I listen. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal in the Champions League semi-final. We're here. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're closing in on 1K subscribers. We are here. Champions League semi-final settings. If your team's not here, with all due respect, take a touch, man. Take a seat to the left, to the right. I don't mind. If you're not in the Champions League right now, just lower your tone. Focus on our job now. Away from home at the Estadio Metropolitano in Madrid. I can actually speak Spanish as well, you know. Me llamo Kivzi, vivo en Londres, y tú. And then all the Spanish words I know after that are quite naughty. So I'm not going to say that. No demonetization or any of that funny stuff. But let's focus on the football. Last 5 games form-wise, as you lot can see. Atletico Madrid, 3 losses, 1 draw, 1 win. Compared to our 2 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. So we're on slightly better form. Nothing crazy different, but we've got the better form. We have faced them already this season in the Champions League phase. Beat them 4-0. It was at the Emirates, so it's a different affair. And it was earlier on in the season. We've seen last season, we beat PSG 2-0 in the league phase. And then in the semi-final, we weren't able to get past them. But this is a whole different conversation. Atletico Madrid don't have that quality of the PSG side. We've seen their form. And I feel like we've just got the know-how now. Especially in the Champions League. We're undefeated. We've not lost a single game in the Champions League campaign this season. So I'm honestly I'm confident that we don't lose. I'm not going to say we go there and win. My predictions are 2-2, which I'll happily take right now because I honestly believe at the Emirates, they don't beat us and we beat them. So it's a key game to put one foot in the final. We've all seen the PSG Bayern game, 5-4. It was a thriller, absolutely class display attacking-wise, but we can see the vulnerabilities defensively for both sides. PSG were 5-2 up at one point, and they let that gap slip. So now Bayern Munich take them back to Munich with a 1-goal disadvantage, but they're at home. So that game's still up for grabs. And if I'm honest, I'll say it now. I think Bayern are going to get through. I think Bayern are going to get over the line against PSG. But who knows? Who knows? And that will be, later down the line. I'm going to say it confidently when we get past Atletico Madrid. Oh, new update alert. New update alert. What are we saying? Just making sure we've got all the latest news for you wonderful people. But as I was saying, I think we get past Atletico Madrid. This is a generational chance for Arsenal to get to their second Champions League final in history. The last time we got to a Champions League final, it was 2006. I was 3 years old. 20 years ago. And this is a golden opportunity. We've not faced a single Champions League winning side in the knockout stages. First knockout round, it was Leverkusen round of 16, quarterfinal Sporting, and our semi-final Atletico Madrid. No Champions League winners. We're going to face a Champions League winner when we get to the final. And I'm going to keep saying when because I'm very confident. We just need to hope we've got our lineup. And I'm sure we've got the likes of Eze. Saka's going to be on the bench. I don't think he's ready to start yet. But the club know his fitness more than I do. And then outside of that, it's going to be the usual faces. Gabriel, Saliba, Hincapié, Rice, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Eze. I'll play Gyökeres. And then Madueke to start on the right wing. As for right back, Timber's still out. So it's either going to be a Mosquera or Ben White right back, which is interesting. David Raya in goal, of course. Yeah, it should be a good game. Not a thriller like yesterday, but I think there's still going to be goals. As I've said, 2-2 prediction. It's not going to be as crazy as a 9-goal thriller. But I feel like this game is going to surprise a lot of people because everyone on social media is saying haram ball. This game's going to be so boring. The Bayern PSG game should have been the final. And I agree with that. I agree, ideally on a spectacle and just the exciting play, that ideally should be the final. But I'm an Arsenal fan, so that shouldn't be the final. If Arsenal are not in the final, that should not be the final. So Mikel Arteta, this is your chance. We play Fulham on the weekend. We get a result here. It's going to galvanise the squad, going to galvanise the fans. We're going to believe. So I hope for a positive result. Even if we were to lose by a goal, I'm not head lost. I'm not going to be screaming, ranting and raving and crying. I'm going to be disappointed, but we're not at that stage yet. Come on, Arsenal. We got this, man. I have faith in the boys. I'm going to say 2-2. Goal scorers, Martinelli. He's been firing in the Champions League. And I'm going to say Victor Chip Glockeres for the 2 goals for Arsenal. So, yeah, comment down below your thoughts, opinions, feelings and thoughts of the game. And, yeah, if you're nervous, I'm quite chilled. I'm a very chilled guy. It's exciting. It's a spectacle. You're not in the Champions League final every season. We were there last season, but you might not be there next season. So, Arsenal, take this opportunity. Get to that final as a bare minimum. And see where we go from there. It's been your boy Kivzy. Appreciate everyone watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're closing in on 1K subscribers. We're going to make it before summer. 1K before summer. Let's do this. It's been your boy Kivzy. Hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy the game. And I'm out. Take it easy.